Hello everybody and welcome to another Tower Simulator 3 stream. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hello, I'm ATC Harry and I stream Tower Simulator 3. This is stream number 86, and if you're seeing my channel for the first time, feel free to have a look at all my other videos. I've streamed every single airport so far, and today we are having a first look at LPPT, which comes out tomorrow. So this is going to be Lisbon, Portugal, a little sneak peek. We're going to be using the default airlines as the Energist design ones haven't been released at this point. And I think we're going to go straight into it. So here we go. Here is the control tower. So let's have a little look at all our screens here. So our F2, we can see it's one runway, so runway 20 and 02. Now, we're going to be using runway 02 today. If I press F3, we've got our radar. F4, again, runway 02. Wind is looking very good right now, actually. I've got the airport lights on, because you know what? Airport lights are cool. For our departure frequency, we are going to be using 118.905. So it's going to be contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. So looking forward to giving that a whirl. Let's have a quick look around the control tower. There you go. It is a beautiful, beautiful airport, not gonna lie. So when I play a new airport, the first thing I always do is a little bit of a airport tour. So you can see here we've got the control tower here. A little bit unusual in some respects, given that it's attached to a building. It reminds me a bit of St. Thomas, but on a much sort of larger scale. If we zoom out here, now we can see far and wide. Like, this is amazing. Just look at this scenery, guys. It's absolutely amazing. The level of detail that has gone into the environment, the map, it's just astonishing. You can even see over here, there's some kind of stadium. Leave a comment if you can tell me what stadium this is. It does look very, very cool. And also in the far distance over here, we can see an amazing, amazing bridge that just goes over the water there. I've never seen a bridge like it in my life. It's almost like a roller coaster. It goes up and then down. Again, leave a comment. Tell me, what bridge is this? I'm really intrigued. As far as the airport is concerned, you can see the runway here. Now, it's quite a big runway. So I'm looking forward to seeing the landing cinematic when that comes, when we get our first landings. Very, very, very cool runway. So let's do a little bit of a terminal tour, shall we? We'll start over here. I also love that you can go straight down to ground level. Like, I do love the maps where this happens because it just feels so much more personal. Getting up close and personal right into those engines. I do love it very, very much. So let's have a little look around. Gold. Now, this is a cool plane. I do like the Gold Suns. Like, the default airlines are actually pretty cool, guys. Like, Energist design ones are also amazing. But you know what? The default ones are cool as well. And they've been added to over time as well. Which is very, very cool. We've got a few, I always think these are Spirit Wings because they're yellow all over. But no, they're Express Mail freights. Got some bigger ones, some magical aeroplanes. Loving all the, like, the detail here. We've got coaches, vans, the stairs, like everything that you'd expect to see at an airport is here. What's this? Is this a default one? I don't think I've ever seen this one as a default plane before. It's very cool, isn't it? I love it. So over here, we've got like a load more planes. So we'll have a little quick whiz through. We've got like an army of coaches on standby there. Lots of magical planes. Latitude. Always been a big fan of Latitude, actually. There's just something about the color scheme that I really, really like. We've also got a, this is one of my favorites as well, actually, the Be There Vacation plane. Mostly because it's like almost the same color as my logo, which you can see in the bottom right hand corner. Always been a big fan of blue. So that's pretty much it. Like just the level of detail boggles the mind, really. And every time a new airport is released by Feel There, I always say it, but somehow, and I don't know how, somehow they just manage to make it better and better every time. And look at this, guys. Look at this. It's an Air Portugal. And this is Lisbon. This is Portugal, so it kind of makes sense that we'd see some of these around as well. So that is very, very, very cool. We also, I just noticed this as well, we've got like a random Air Portugal plane, like almost on a pedestal in the middle of the airport. Like, how cool is that? It's brilliant. So I've pressed play. For those of you who are new to my stream, I always have like a little overlay in the top left, which I turn on and off depending on what's going on. So you can see the airport layout, you can see the strip, the radar, and also all the meteorological stuff. Now, one thing I haven't done is set up my viewpoints. So let's just set F8 as this for my takeoffs. Let's control an F8. Landings. I'm going to take a guess here. I'm going to guess somewhere around here for landings. Somewhere around here. This is when they like taxi off the runway. Let's have F10. Looking at, I don't know, this area here. So we can see all the way down maybe. F10, and let's have F11, maybe covering this area here. F11. So let's give those a go. F8, F9, F10, and F11. Perfect. I feel ready to rumble. We've got our first plane coming in. We've got our first plane ready to push back as well, and it's patience 4151. Now, seeing as it's early in the day, I'm not going to turn follow mode on just yet. I think it's this one over here, the Silent Valley. Patience 4151, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Runway 02, pushback approved. Patience 4151.
Yes, sir. It's a beautiful, beautiful plane. It really is. There's a lot to be said for the default planes. So we're going to stick in manual mode for the time being. I usually play in follow mode, but right now it's quiet. And you know what? It's nice to see these pushback cinematics silhouetted by the amazing scenery. And also, let's not forget, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Perfect for flying. So this is Patience 4151, pushing back here at Lisbon, Portugal. Can't wait to see the first takeoff. Magic 1021, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. Magic 1021.
Yes, sir. So I hope you all are enjoying this sneak peek. LPPT does get released on Thursday, the 4th of April. So really, really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to hearing what you guys think of the airport as well. On release day, and indeed in the comments on this stream. This is a pre-recorded video, but I will be in the live chat, watching this back as well and answering your questions. Patience 4151, continue taxi. Right, what route is he taking? He's actually quite close to the runway, actually. He's not that far away. Like, if I zoom out here, look, the runway's only over there. So he's very, very close, which is quite cool. We're going to have a landing and a takeoff in quick succession, I feel. Because that magic plane is not far away. You can see on the radar there, he's getting closer. I love the sound of the engine. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, we should be able to see the magic plane in the very, very near future. We should be entering visual range shortly. In fact, there he is there. I see him. Just a bit of a pixel right now, but he's nearly here. Right, the Silent Valley. I'm going to keep him there, I think. It might be a bit dangerous having him take off with the magic plane close to landing. Listen to the roar of that engine, guys. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, shall we get follow mode on for our first landing of the day? Let's see. There he is. Really, really looking forward to this. We've got another pushback to do in a moment. We've got another landing as well that's just popped up. Another magic. So this should be pretty decent, to be honest. Here we go. Oh, listen to that. Damn, that's so nice. Loving the landing lights as well, just on the front of the runway there. That is very, very cool. Right, shall we come out of manual and we'll try my F9 button, see how close we were. So this is where I'm predicting it's going to turn off. Let's just see how close I am to being correct. It's looking good. I may actually have got this completely right. I don't often get it right first time, but it would appear I've hit the jackpot this time. Yes, sir. Doing a nice wide angle there. That's quite funny. Righty-ho. Righty-ho. I'm going to get follow mode on. Patience 4151, runway 02, line up and wait. Right, while he's lining up,
Runway 02, line up and wait.
let's go and talk to some of our other planes.
Magic 9035 on final 02.
Magic 9035, runway 02, clear to land. He'll be landing shortly.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Magic 9035.
Magic 1436, pushback approved, expect runway 02. So that's that one there.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved. Magic 1436.
Okay, this is the state of play. So we've got two planes. Well, one of them's leaving, one's waiting for taxi instructions, one's ready to go, and there he is. Are you ready for this, guys? Patience 4151, wind is 343 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Here we go.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Patience 4151.
We can test our Lisbon departure frequency as well now. He's picking up speed. I wonder where he'll rotate. There we go. Let's do it. Patience 4151. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Patience 4151. Roger. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning it is. I always love these takeoff cinematics. I just think they're so cool. Seeing the plane fly over the countryside, enjoying the environment. And there it goes, off into the distance. Beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. I want to get rid of this magic plane over here. Let's see. Magic 1021, taxi to ramp. Looks like it's a fairly simple taxi, just a straight line. That's if he wants to taxi. He's not doing anything. Let's try again. Magic 1021, taxi to ramp. Oh. Please move. Please move. Doesn't look like he wants to move, everyone. Let's just try the command as well. Let's put that, I don't know, down here. Click. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
There we go.
1021.
Thank you. We got there in the end. Okay, our next plane is landing soon. We've got one that wants to taxi to the runway. Magic 1436, continue taxi. That route looks pretty decent, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. So that's fine. Our next plane is on his way in as well. There he is. This is Magic 935 coming into land on runway 02. See the shadow as well. That's quite cool. I quite like seeing like aeroplane shadows on the ground, on the motorway as it passes over. So cool. I'd quite like to see these landing lights in the dark as well at some point. Now, for those of you who are regular viewers on my channel, we usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 hours in the afternoon. So my goal over the next week to 2 weeks is to work through the whole schedule. So you will get to see the early morning dawn stream, the midday, the afternoon, sunset, and then nighttime. We'll do the full schedule over the next couple of weeks. So do tune in if you can, usually at 3 PM UK time. Okay, so this one has landed. So it's all looking fairly decent right now. We've got the other Magic. He's taxiing down towards the runway. He's a minute, 2 minutes away, doing well. We have 1021, who's taxiing to ramp. Nearly there, actually. Not far away at all. And then the plane that just landed. And hopefully he's going to let me direct him without the need of the command box. The route he wants to take is okay as well. Magic 9035, taxi to ramp. There we go, first time.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 935. Lisbon Tower. Magic 439 on final 02.
Magic 439, runway 02, clear to land. Right, let's just move him
Runway 02.
across.
Clear to land. Magic 439.
Right, so everything's looking pretty good, guys. This plane is about ready to line up and wait. So I might hop out of automatic follow mode for the moment while we prepare ourselves for his takeoff. Magic 1436, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02. Line up and wait. Magic 1436.
Look at those landing lights. They're so cool. They remind me of the landing lights of what used to be my local airport, which at the time was Leeds Bradford. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll with takeoff number 2. Magic 1436, wind is 338 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. There we go.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Magic 1436.
Now that was a magical shot. I loved everything about that shot. Okay, let's fly with him. Let's fly with him. Very nice planes, these. We've got quite a few planes coming in, actually. Magic 1436, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Magic 1436. Roger, good morning.
Good morning. There we go.
Lisbon ground.
Right.
Magic 430 with information Charlie requesting push and start.
Magic 575, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Magic 575.
Right, we've got another pushback to do. Another magic. Magic 430, we'll do that now. Magic 430, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved. Magic 430.
Right, we'll hop into... Actually, we've got a plane landing. Oh. There we go.
Ground, Magic 3793 with information
Where are you? There he
push and
is.
start.
This is Magic 439 coming into land. In just a few moments' time. About 3 or 4 miles behind him, we've got Magic 575. So it's quite busy, really. For, you know, a one-runway airport, this is keeping me on my toes. Absolutely loving it so far. In-game time currently 8:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm doing 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. For the purposes of this sneak peek behind the scenes of LPPT. You can even see the next plane. It's just appeared on visual range as well. Here we go. This is Magic 439.
Lisbon Tower, Magic 837 on final 02.
Magic 837, runway 02, cleared to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Magic 837.
Alright, here's the state of play. So we've actually got 2 planes right next to each other who want to push back. So I think we might have to wait for a moment, as this Magic 430 and 3793 is just in front of him. So we're going to have to wait a little while, I think. Oh, here we go. That's worked out quite nicely. Magic 430, continue taxi. So that means we can get the other dude pushed back now. Let's wait for him to pass. He's there in the top right of the screen. So we'll just wait for 430 to pass him by. I think that'll do, won't it? Magic 37903, pushback approved. Expect runway 02.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved. Magic 37903.
Yes, sir. And there he is. Beautiful, beautiful plane, these Magics. Let's see. Let's get him coming right into camera. Prepare. Prepare yourselves. Oh, that's so good. I love shots like that. I really do. It just makes me, I don't know, so happy. We'll do a 45-degree shot now. Okay, our next plane is coming in right now, actually. This is Magic 439er. Magic... Actually, no, this is 575. Magic 439er, taxi to ramp. I should have probably have gotten rid of the other one first, but we'll do that now.
Leslie 1983 on final 02.
Leslie 1983, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land. Leslie 1983.
Right. Let's just see what 439 is doing. I'm very happy with that taxi. Route, nothing to change there. Magic 37903, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Magic 37903.
Mm-hmm. What's interesting is Magic 430 is already at the holding point for the runway. Magic 430, runway 02, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 02. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Thank
Magic
you.
430.
Magic 575, taxi to ramp. Let's just see what route he wants to take.
Taxi to
Yeah,
ramp.
that's fine. I
Magic
can live with
575.
that. We've got 837 coming into land next. And then we'll have 430 taking off, I think.
Lisbon ground. Value
Loving this.
1768 with information
Keeping me
charting.
busy.
Requesting push and start.
And another pushback. It's a value. Good. Good, good. So lots of magic movements. Hey, that's alliterative. Lots of magic movements so far in this 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. hour. But the good news is we've got a Leslie coming in shortly. We've got a value pushing back in a moment as well. Right, so hopefully 430 is going to line up and wait now.
Charlie. Requesting push and start. Lisbon Tower. Magic 827 on final 02.
Magic 827, runway 02, clear to land. Alright, we've got a couple of pushbacks and things to do, but let's get rid
Magic 827.
of this magic plane first. Magic 430, wind is 3298 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02. Cleared for takeoff. Magic 430.
And off he goes. Off he goes. We've got our Leslie friend landing shortly. Right, shall we follow him as well? Let's follow him. So 827 is coming up. Leslie is coming up. We've got 2 pushbacks to do. We've got another takeoff to do as well in a moment. Magic 37903, runway 02, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 02. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Magic 430, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Magic
Right,
430.
very good.
Roger.
Let's get 837 moving. Magic 837, taxi to ramp. Oh, he didn't hear me. Magic 837, taxi to ramp. There we go.
Taxi to range. Magic 837.
Right, here's our Leslie landing. You can see the next one behind him as well. This is Leslie 1983. 1983, the year I was born. You can see the next takeoff there.
Magic 557 on final 02.
Everything's looking very, very good. Magic 557, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02. Cleared to land. Magic 557.
Right, we've got a small window of opportunity here for our next takeoff. Let's quickly do a couple of pushbacks. Value 1768, pushback approved, expect runway 02. They look a bit like the Southwest planes, don't they?
Runway 02. Pushback approved.
We've got the Gold Sun, which is over here. Gold Sun 3111, pushback approved, expect runway 02. That's him sorted.
Runway 02. Pushback approved.
Magic 37903, wind is 326 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02. Cleared
Alright,
for
we're
takeoff.
just about
Magic
getting everything in. We're really busy, I'm quite surprised. I need to get that Leslie moving as well. In a moment. We should just have time. Fast and Furious right now in Lisbon, Portugal. Magic 37903, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure Departure on 118.905. Magic 3793. Roger. Good
There
morning.
we go. Our next landing is coming right up. This is Magic 827 coming into land. We are going to move that Leslie in just a moment as well. Such a beautiful shot. Okay, let's move that Leslie. Leslie 1983, taxi to ramp. He's only over here, guys.
Taxi ramp. Leslie 1983.
Oh, I don't really like that. I might change him to Alpha
Lisbon
2.
Tower. Magic 565 on final 02.
Leslie 1983, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2.
Taxi
That's
ramp
better.
via Alpha 2.
That's
Leslie
better.
1983.
Thank you.
Lisbon ground. Value 1768.
Right.
Taxi.
There you go. Very, very good timing there.
Ready to taxi.
I'm going to move the Goldson first, I think. Goldson 3111, continue taxi. And we'll have the value slotting in
Golden 3111.
behind Magic 565, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, cleared to land. Magic 565.
There we go. Let's give
Lisbon
him
ground.
a
Magic
moment.
540 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
565 has clearance to land. Right.
Lisbon ground. Magic 1687 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Magic 540, pushback approved, expect runway 02. That's you.
Runway 02. Pushback approved.
Magic
540.
1687, pushback approved, expect runway 02. Our next landing plane is Magic 557, coming in pretty hot. Again, we need to move the one that's just landed, but we'll wait for a moment. We'll see the landing. Value 1768, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Value 1768.
Good, good. Right, let's move that 827. Magic 827, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 827.
Good, good. I think 837 has finished. 827. Lovely. Okay. So our gold sun friend is ready to go. Goldson 3111, runway 02, line up and wait. I'm a bit worried actually. This might be quite
Golden 3111.
tight with the plane that's coming in. God, maybe I should have waited a moment. But there we go. Hopefully, this is going to be okay. You can see the next plane over here. So hopefully that's going to work out okay. Magic 540, runway 02 via Mike 4.
Runway 02 via Mike 4. Magic 540.
Goldsun 3111, wind is 321 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Golden 3111.
Off you go, sir.
Magic 1687 ready to taxi.
Lisbon Tower, listening 8460 on final 02.
Alright, let's follow him. Leslie 8460, runway 02, cleared to land. I need to check. Actually, no, it's
Runway 02,
okay.
clear to land.
I don't
Listening
need to check.
8460.
540 is doing what I wanted him to do. Alright, so off you go. Goldson 3111. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. And straight into a landing.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Golden 3111.
That was pretty close. I'm not sure about the 3-mile separation rule here. I think we might have just gotten away with that. Magic 557, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 557.
Right, we got one more landing in a minute. Then we don't have any landings for a little while. So things are looking pretty decent, not going to lie. He's done. Value 1768, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Value 1768.
Magic 1687, continue taxi. Got a little queue of planes here.
Continue taxi. Magic 1687.
There's a little queue of planes just waiting for him to move. That's quite funny. Right. Our first value takeoff of the stream. Listen to the sound of that engine. Oh my word. It's beautiful. Value 1768. Wind is 3198 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02 cleared for takeoff. I can't even hear myself talk.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Value 1768.
What a beautiful sound. There we go. He's done. Leslie 8460 should be with us soon as well. Just a minute or so away. He's doing pretty decent. We'll see Magic 565 on the left-hand side as this guy takes off. Just waiting for taxi instructions. We'll go to him next. There he is. Value 1768. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Value 1768. Roger. Good morning.
Good morning. Here's the state of play. Things are looking very, very decent. Leslie is coming in next. Actually, let's move the 565. Magic 565, taxi to ramp. Nice straightforward taxi that is.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 565.
Thank you. And this is Leslie 8460 coming into land. Nice plane. Let's see, we've got Magic 540 ready to go as well. In fact, we've got loads of spare time now to get rid of those outgoing planes. Got a little bit of a break on the radar. Magic 540, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Magic 540.
There we go. Looking very, very decent here. Here we go again. Magic 540, wind is 316 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Off you go, sir.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Magic 540. Lisbon Tower, Globe 1461 on final 02.
Shall we try and catch him at the point of takeoff? I think it's about here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it right. Nope. But still ultra, ultra, ultra cool, guys. It was just at the next taxiway, okay. Magic 540, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Magic 540. Roger. Good morning.
Good morning. Right, next, let's get this guy lined up. Magic 1687, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Magic 1687.
Let's get this guy moving. Leslie 8460, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. I don't trust him, but I do trust that route.
Alpha 2. Leslie 8460.
Globe 1461, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land.
I think that's our first globe that's going to be landing in a moment. Right, are you ready to go? Nearly ready to go. Nearly. Random blue car in the background there. Magic 1687. Wind is 314 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02 cleared for takeoff. You can see the stadium in the background there as well. That's so cool.
Magic 1687.
Right, let's see if we can get it right this time. So I think it was this one here. Let's see if we can get it right, guys. See the next landing plane in the distance there as well. The globe. Oh, yeah.
Lisbon ground. Gold sim 90753 heavy with information. Requesting push and start.
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Magic 1687 and contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. There we go. He's done.
Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Got another
Magic
pushback to
1687.
do.
Roger,
Another
good one.
Goldson. Let's go see him. Goldson 9753 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Our first heavy of the stream.
Ground. Runway 02.
Let's
Pushback
see.
approved.
557 has finished. 565 has finished. So we've only got the Leslie taxiing right now.
Information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Magic 1354 pushback approved. Expect runway 02. And 2 outgoing planes.
Ground. Runway
Okay.
02. Pushback approved.
We've got
Magic 135.
Globe. Globe 1461 coming into land next. We just had a magic pop up on the radar as well, but he's quite far away right now. But this is Globe 1461 coming into land. Alright, I'm going to hop into manual mode for a little bit. As soon as we've quietened down, let's find some planes. Who's this? This is the one that just landed a few minutes ago, actually. This is Leslie 8460, the Trans-American plane. Always been a big fan
Gold sim
of
90753
that
heavy ready to taxi.
parrot logo. It's quite cool. Goldson 9753 heavy. Continue taxi. Where are you, Mr. Goldson?
Continue taxi. Gold sim
Yeah, over here
90753
somewhere. Oh, there you are. Look at this monster of a plane, guys. Very nice.
Lisbon Tower, Magic 537 on final 02.
Lisbon ground. Magic 1354 ready to taxi.
Alright, let's get that back on. Let's go back into follow mode. Magic 1354, continue taxi. Oh gosh, he's quite close to that aeroplane there, isn't he? Oof.
Magic 1354.
Magic 537, runway 02 clear to land.
Runway 02.
Let's get that globe moving as well from earlier. Alpha 2, I think. Globe 1461, taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. Yep, perfect.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 2. Globe 1461.
Absolutely perfect. Thank you. Now that Goldson is actually already nearly at the runway. He's not wasted any time at all. And there we go. Just like that. Just like that. If we've got time to get rid of him. Goldson, 9753 heavy, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02. Line up and wait. Gold sim 90753 heavy.
Yeah, we got time to get rid of you, sir. Wow. Goldson, 90753 heavy. Wind is 308 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02, clear to takeoff. Goldson 90753 heavy.
Lisbon ground, latitude 64 heavy with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
What an amazing plane that is. I just love everything about that plane. It's like the span of its wings even like surpasses the width of the runway. It's just beautiful. Right, we've got a magic plane coming into land shortly. We've got another takeoff to do. We've got one pushback to do as well. Everything else is looking very, very decent. Getting a little bit busier again. This plane needing a lot more runway space, as you'd expect with it being a heavy. As long as he doesn't go off the end, I'm not worried. It's looking that way, isn't it? Oh my gosh, when is he going to rotate? There we go. Goldson 90753 heavy. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. Right, here's the current state of play. That one's finished. Okay, let's go straight to the magic. He's coming in hot. Just like that. Right, we've got a few pushbacks to do. Magic 1354, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Magic
Right,
1354.
where are my other pushbacks? Let's just see, actually. Where are you going? Right, he's going to pass this latitude here. So I'm going to wait for him to pass so we can get that one pushed back. But we do have a field air over here that we can push back. Field air 3760, pushback approved, expect runway 02. He's not far at all from the runway, so he hasn't got far to go at all. But I am just going to wait for a moment for 1461 to pass this latitude plane. It's going to be very close on the wings here. Look at that. Woo. Very, very close. Ooh. Too close for comfort, some might say. Anyway. Latitude 64 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved.
Thank you.
Latitude 64 heavy.
Magic 1363, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land.
Here's our
Magic
next takeoff.
1363.
I don't hear any engine noise. Oh, this might be the plane with the quiet engine, guys. Okay, here we go. Magic 1354, wind is 303 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Oh, you didn't hear me, let's try again. Magic 1354, wind is 303 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. There we go. You heard me that time.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Magic 1354.
And he's off.
Lisbon ground. Field air 3760, ready to taxi.
Very good. Field Air 3760, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Field air 3760.
Right, we've got a magic just off the runway here that needs moving in a moment. We'll probably do that next. We've got one coming into land shortly as well. Magic 1354, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. There we go.
Lisbon departure on 118.905. Magic 1354, roger. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lisbon ground, latitude 64 heavy, ready to taxi.
Good, glad to hear it. Looks like 1461 is finished. Yeah, he's finished. Let's just get rid of him. 537 needs taxi instructions. Where does he want to go? That's fine. Magic 537, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 537.
Good, good. Latitude 64 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Latitude 64 heavy.
Right. This dude, he's ready to line up. But looking at that radar, the next plane is just a little bit too close for my liking, to be honest.
Requesting push and start.
Field Air 3760, runway 02, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 02, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Thank you.
Field Air 3760.
Magic 1092, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved. Magic 1092.
Okay, 1363 is coming in. You can just about see him there.
Magic 868 with information, Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Let's do this quickly. Magic 868, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground, runway 02, pushback approved. Magic 868.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let's watch this landing. So this is 1363, Magic 1363 coming into land on runway 02. You'll see him pass by the waiting field there, and he'll line up as soon as he goes past. And then we can get rid of him. No other planes on the radar right now, so plenty of time to get him into the air. No rush at all, really. We've got the latitude. He's on his way down. He'll be with us at the runway in just a few moments' time. In fact, he's pretty much already there, to be honest. Hopefully this guy is moving now. He is. Good. We've got two pushbacks, 1092 pushing back, and 868 just beginning that pushback now. 537 is still taxiing towards the ramp. He's doing a good job, nearly there. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Magic 1092, continue taxi. Okay, let's get into manual mode. Look at that latitude. I do like these planes. The tail fin reminds me a little bit of British Airways, not even gonna lie. Anyway, oh, I'm a bit exuberant there. Let's get rid of this dude. Field Air 3760, wind is 298 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Off you go, good sir.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Field Air 3760.
Right, who's next? You're next. Latitude 64 heavy, runway 02, line up and wait. And let's follow this dude.
Latitude 64 heavy.
Magic 868, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Magic 868.
Field Air 3760, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on
You're
118.905.
done.
Air
Right, I just want to
3760.
quickly
Roger.
check on 537. Magic 537, hold position. Because he needs to turn around. So just to be safe, we'll just make sure he gets around. Okay. So we don't want any collisions, do we, guys? No collisions. That would be embarrassing. Magic 537, continue taxi. Right, so that's you done.
Continue taxi. Magic 537.
Right. Magic 1363, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Magic 1363.
Right, shall we get rid of our next plane? I think, actually, that Magic 1092 is right here as well. He's literally coming in right now. Dang. Keeping me busy, that's for sure. Latitude 64 heavy. Wind is 295 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Latitude 64 heavy.
Beautiful. Magic 1092, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up
That's
and
you,
wait.
my friend.
Magic 1092.
Looks like 537 has just parked up at their stand, so I'll get rid of him off the flight strip.
Lisbon ground. White sand 8147 heavy with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
White sand. We've got 10 minutes until 9 AM in-game time. That hour has passed by very quickly, guys. I'm quite shocked, actually. But really enjoying it. What a great airport. This is another heavy, so using much more of the runway, as we saw previously. Latitude 64 heavy. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. There we go.
Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Right, shall we do a couple of pushbacks? Actually, hold on. This taxiing magic is going to pass by White Sand, which is the Be There vacation plane, which we were looking at in the air terminal guide earlier, but also this one. So we're going to have to wait a minute on that score. But meanwhile, let's get rid of him. Magic 1092, wind is 293 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Magic 1092.
Lisbon ground. Magic 670 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Magic 868, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. Magic 868.
White Sand 8147 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground. Runway 02. Pushback approved. White sand 8147 heavy.
Magic 1092, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. Oh! Magic 1092, contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on
I think the game had a little
118.905.
meltdown then.
Magic 1092.
Anyway, it's all good. There we go. So White Sand is pushing back. Hopefully we can get him into the sky before 9 AM. He's got 8 minutes. So hopefully that can happen. Who's this? This is 930. Magic 930. Magic 930. Pushback approved. Expect runway 02. Gotta do it properly, guys.
Ground. Runway
Right,
02.
let's just check
Pushback
on you
approved.
again.
Magic 9030.
Can't push back this dude because he's going to park right next to him. So just to be safe, we'll leave him as he is. Meanwhile, we do have another takeoff. Magic 868. Wind is 291 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02. Cleared for takeoff. Blimey, I get faster and
Runway
faster saying
02,
that.
cleared for takeoff. Magic 868.
And then we've got a little bit of a quiet spell for the last few minutes of this stream. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 more takeoffs. There's one Denali coming into land. He should be making contact any moment now, really. Any moment. Denali 272. Magic 868. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905. There we go.
Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Thank you, sir.
Magic 868. Roger.
Right.
Good morning.
I want to get this White Sand into the air.
272 heavy on final 02.
White Sand 8147 heavy, continue taxi. This guy is going into the air no matter
White
what.
sand 8147 heavy. Lisbon ground. White sand 8147 heavy ready to taxi.
Good. Denali 272 heavy, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02, clear to land.
Right, good.
272 heavy.
Magic 9030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Magic 9030.
Magic 670, pushback approved, expect runway 02.
Ground. Runway 02, pushback.
Right,
Magic
let's
670.
find
Lisbon ground.
the
Magic 930
White
ready to
Sand.
taxi.
There he is. There he is. Be there vacation. Looks like he's spinning around there. Let's get another shot. We've got a few moments here to get some really good shots of this plane.
Aussie 651 heavy
So
information
beautiful.
Charlie, requesting push and start.
Almost. Stream colors, everyone. Almost stream colors. There's another angle. A lower angle this time. Such a beautiful plane. It really is. Oh, look at the smiley face as well, guys. That's so cute. Look at that smiley face. Love it. I absolutely love it. And the good news is, he is actually going to make it to the
Lisbon ground,
runway
2 with information Charlie,
before we run out of
requesting push
time
and start.
here. So we should have at least this takeoff, possibly one landing for sure as well. Last landing of the stream coming up. White Sand 8147 heavy, runway 02, line up and wait. Oh, actually, White Sand 8147 heavy, cancel takeoff. White Sand 8147 heavy, hold position. There we go.
Runway 02, line up and
Do you know
wait.
what?
White sand 8147
Do you know what?
heavy.
I don't trust
White sand
myself
8147 heavy.
because this guy is coming in right now. I just don't trust myself. I was in my head. I was like, I can do this. I can do this. But I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna be safe. So this is Denali 272 coming into land on runway 02.
Ground, Leslie 1984 with information Charlie, requesting push and start.
I think this is our first Denali as well. I think it is right at the end of the stream. Denali, almost stream colors. Loving the blue. So close, but it's all good. White Sand 8147 heavy, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway 02, line up and wait. White sand 8147.
Alright, we've got a load of pushbacks here to do, but we're not going to push them back because we'll be ending in a moment. So no point really, but let's focus on the couple of planes that we have left. We've got 2 takeoffs to do. And that'll be the end of the stream, I imagine, at that point. But yes, very, very excited to see this one. Going to the sky, and it's only fitting that we finish with a magical plane, a magic plane, which is what we started with. White Sand 8147 heavy, wind is 285 degrees at 0 knots, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. White sand 8147 heavy.
Magic 9030, runway 02, line up and wait.
Runway
Oh,
02, line up
press
and
the
wait.
wrong button.
9030.
There we go. So 2 takeoffs, one after the other to finish this sneak peek, 1 hour sneak peek of LPPT Lisbon, Portugal. Do you know what? I've enjoyed every second. I really have. Please give this video a massive big like as well. Right, sir, you can take off any time. You can see Denali 272 there, perched right at the end. We're just going to leave him there. He'll be fine. And rotate. White Sand 8147 heavy. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Okay, guys. That was fun.
Good morning.
Magic 930. Wind is 282 degrees at 0 knots. Runway 02 cleared for takeoff. Last one.
Runway 02, cleared for takeoff. Magic 9030.
Last
Lisbon
one.
Tower, Magic 757 on final 02.
It's been fun, and we're pretty much bang on time as well. 8:59 a.m. in game time with 25 seconds remaining. Can we do it? I think we can. Very, very fun. I've enjoyed this so much. We've run it at 100% density as well. The Energis design planes will be coming, I'm sure, shortly after release. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Magic 930. Contact Lisbon departure on 118.905.
Lisbon departure on 118.95.
No problems at all.
930. Roger. Good day.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there we go. I think we're going to leave it there, everyone. We'll just wait for him to go off into the distance. It almost feels rude to leave him. There we go. Bye. GG's. Right, I'm going to press back to menu. Let's see how much we did in 1 hour. It feels like a lot, but I suspect it may not be as much as I thought. 16 takeoffs, 14 landings, so 30 movements. So that's pretty much one movement every 2 minutes in that 1 hour. No mistakes, which is nice. There we go. We are finished. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me on a first look at LPPT Lisbon, Portugal. It will be released tomorrow, Thursday, the 4th of April, 2024, and you'll be able to get it at www.feelthere.com. Please give this video a like, drop a comment, and I will see you in a live stream very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and have an amazing day. Goodbye.